fresh to the market in the UK. It's going to launch in the US as the HTC Sensation 4G on T-Mobile, though there's also talk of an AT&T version. Now, what makes this special, apart from the fact it's the first HTC smartphone to have a dual-core 1.2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, it's got a 4.3-inch touchscreen, and that's running at QHD 960 by 540 resolution, so it's one of the higher resolutions we've seen around at the moment. The usual touch-sensitive Android buttons, because on this phone obviously it's Android 2.33 Gingerbread with HTC's latest Sense running on the top. You've got a front-facing camera there for video calls. On the back, this kind of triple tone finish, metal and soft touch plastic, there's an 8 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash and autofocus, and you can see the little dots here where it's bristling with microphones, and that'll shoot with 1080p video just like Samsung's Galaxy S2. Rear speaker there, looking around, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack on the top, power and standby lock button there, nicely large scale volume key there, a micro USB port there. I don't know if you can quite see that, but that's also shares pins with an MHL HDMI output if you have the correct cable, though unfortunately that doesn't actually come in the box. And just take off this bottom panel here if we can. Does not want to come off. Something quite odd about HTC handsets of late, that they do not like to open up for us. So let's just have a look. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, that's why, because actually it's only me, it opens like this, so the whole back panel comes off. You can see obviously the antenna ports there, and here's the battery, so we'll be interested to see how long that lasts, obviously with such a fast processor. SIM card slot and the micro SD card slot. Now inside there's a gigabyte of RAM, plenty of storage, and obviously all the usual HTC applications, including the new HTC Watch which we saw on the flyer. So as well in the box, let's just have a quick look. Underneath here there is a packet with all of the usual instruction manual and warranty stuff, which obviously we won't read. That's a power adapter, and I'm assuming that this barrel shaped thing here is, if we get it out, this is the standard USB power adapter. There's also a regular micro USB to USB cable for syncing and charging, and what I'm guessing is a pretty standard HTC stereo headset. But obviously there is Bluetooth support if you want to use your own Bluetooth headphones, and this headset does have a handy little control panel inline, so you can handle calls and volume and track skip even. So that's the HTC Sensation. We'll get it turned on, we'll have a look, see how it compares to the Samsung Galaxy S2.